everybody. I'm gonna run through and show a couple projects that I've been putting off for the last couple of years. My grandmother, who is my partner, died 2 years ago, and she used to stay on top of me about getting stuff done and keeping stuff up and things of that nature. Well, that didn't really happen, but now I have time, since I work off the farm most of the time. I only have the chance to take care of the things that I have to take care of. But now I have, time over the winter, and I'm gonna fix things the way that I'm sure she would have wanted them to be, and I know I want them to be. I just hadn't taken the time. I'm gonna fill in this hole over here with some rock eventually. But I am going to put some rock inside of, this used to be my little bottle calf shed, and when it rains it's nasty in here. I'll probably put a couple tons of rock in here. It houses my fence charger. I built this and I use the wafer board because I got 2 pallets of it for $10 at auction, so I knew it wasn't going to last, and I just needed something real fast, and I put it up. So that's what happened. And there's some of the tin that I bought to replace the wood side, and as you can tell, it's going to be a whole big difference and look a whole lot better. This area that I'm in right here is going to be for calves. Right here, I'm going to fence it off. The fence is going to go over there to that post when I get done, and then it's going to go to that post. I made a creep gate right here where the calves on this side of the pasture can go in over there, and I'll have a trough in there and keep it full with jump start. This post right here is going to go to that post over there next to the chicken coop, and I'm going to fence that off because this right here is my place where I keep the hay for the cattle that I keep over here. I've already started unrolling the wire to stretch. As you can tell, it's going to come around here. That T-post was already there from when I just had electric fence around here, but got tired of fooling through electric fence, so I'm gonna just put this permanent woven wire fence all the way to that post over there by the my shop. As you can see, it looks like some of those oat seeds when I was spreading them with the whirlybird got over here and took off. The rest of the place would have looked like that had the cows not decided to get over in it and eat everything up. So a lot of people that came by asked me about this setup right here, whereas I have 2 different sides of the pasture that's cut into it's actually cut into 3 places. As you can see, this right here is a fence down the pasture up there, and then there's this creep feeder right here. The creep feeder right here is for the calves on the opposite side. So whichever side that I have calves on, or whichever side I wean and can get them on the quickest or all together, I have a ability to creep feed them, whether it be on this side or in here. And also what I'm doing over here is I have decided to put a gate between the 2 pastures right here and the inside of this what used to be calf shed, so that way if I'm weaning or I need to cut the mamas away from the babies because they'll go through and the babies won't, then I got this gate. Well, not this gate, but a gate will be here to run them through, then close off to make it a little bit easier weaning them. But that's the plan. And I may till this up and plant some alfalfa and some different grasses over here. I don't know yet, but that's the plan. I've already started on it, so I'll come back once everything's done and show a video, and maybe it'll give somebody inspiration, or they can change the way that they do something, or say, I'll never do it like that. Who knows? But this is what I got going on. So I'll talk to y'all later.